you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome. If this is your first time here, my name is Autumn and I'm a part of the JAP program and I live in Japan and I talk about things that deal with Japan. And this is Evie. You may or may not know her as the person that takes me all up and down Japan with the stairs. You know, all the huffing and puffing on camera. This is her. She's responsible for all of that. I'm just saying. So, today we are going to talk about things that we plan on doing in 2023. 23. We are also gonna drink and stuff because tomorrow is New Year's and we're gonna celebrate. So, yay! We have Pringles from 7-Eleven. This is not sponsored because I'm not there yet. We have Pringles from 7-Eleven. We both love this tiramisu pudding jelly thing. It's really, really good.
Although if it's desserts, then Lawson.
Yeah, Lawson is better for desserts, but we had a 7-Eleven close. And this is Ghana chocolate, and it tastes like American chocolate. And then we're just gonna drink these strong zeros. They're lemon flavored. It tastes like lemonade. So we're gonna drink this. This is alcohol. I am an adult, so
me too.
You know, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. We strived for 23 goals, but Evie here
Call me out, man.
has done 5 million things. She's been here for a year longer than I have, almost. Yeah? Maybe 7 months longer than I have.
Yeah.
But still, I count that as a year. She's been here for a complete year as of November. But she's got a whole bunch of notches knocked out on her belt. So she couldn't really exactly reach 23. So that's fine. It's fine. I have 22. I couldn't reach 23. I guess if you guys would like to put a comment below for a 23rd goal for 2023, do that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. So,
Kanpai.
Kanpai. How do you say Happy New Year in Japanese?
Yoyo Toshio.
Yoyo Toshio. Yes.
Gotcha. Yay.
Tastes like lemonade.
That's
strong. That's your first one?
Mm-hmm. That is strong. I don't know that. Oof. Okay.
We're not going out tonight because we're old. So.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Do you mind if I go first?
Go for it.
Since I have more? Okay. I'm going to go first. We wrote them down. So. I have them split up into sections. So I've got travel, personal, growth, and then super personal goals.
Nice.
So first, I want to go to Hokkaido. More specifically, I want to see the Yuki Matsuri and all the really cool stuff that's snow related. We're doing that one time. That is it. Autumn's not going back. It's gonna be too cold. I want to go to Kyushu. And the reason why I want to go to Kyushu is because Kyushu is very reminiscent of Princess Mononoke, which is my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. So I really want to just relive all of that. I want the gnome spirits to be around. I want them to be around me. I love them.
If that actually happens, I'm going to freak out and leave you there. I hope you know.
It's okay. You can leave me there. I love them. I want to finish Tohoku. It was originally my goal to finish Tohoku by the end of this year. However, we've been everywhere else.
I have.
So, I haven't seen Aomori, Akita, Iwate, or technically Miyagi. So, once I see those, I'll be good. I want to go to Studio Ghibli Park, which just opened right now. They're still doing lottery, so I'm not doing a lottery because I'll just wait for it to open. You and your cousins better not come flood that park either because I will be highly upset. And I want to go to the Naruto park because Naruto is bae. Duh. I also want to see the Nebuta festival in Aomori. It's like a spring, it's a fall festival. It's a fall festival, and they have these really big floats and I'll probably put some pictures up because it just looks so cool. And we missed it this year. I don't remember why we missed it, but we missed it this year. I want to see this cherry blossom season in Japan. Now, hear me out. I got here at the end of cherry blossom season, so I didn't get to see the pink ones. I got to see the white ones, and I got to see the ones that have like kind of fallen off. I want to see them. I'm not really big into like flowers, but like, okay, it would be cute for a photo op. I want to explore more of Aizu, and Aizu is a town in Fukushima that is near and dear to us because they stole my town's reputation, and I just want to check it out. I heard they have really good onsens and other things, and I've got there's some Jets that live there, so we should probably get on that soon. I should probably get on that soon. She's already been. And then I want to see the Wisteria because Demon Slayer runs my life, and I would just love to be surrounded by Wisteria. So that's my travel goals. Personal stuff, I'll be really quick. I'll be really brief, I swear. I want to take the N4. I took the N5 this year. I don't know if I'm going to pass.
JLPT, by the way.
Oh, yeah. JLPT. Japanese Language Proficiency Test. I want to grow my hair, which I guess that's kind of a personal goal. I don't know. I want to be in a relationship. I think it is time, okay? We want love here. We love love. You know that. So, I want a boyfriend. I would like to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. So, with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more me and for more Evie.
I'll be in the background, as always.
Yes. So, yeah, hopefully we can achieve that by the end of next year. If we can do more of that, chef's kiss. I want to get my Japanese driver's license. It's in the works, and I need it for school. And getting a license in Japan is just ridiculous. It makes no sense. They can't drive.
Unless, of course, you're British.
Yes. If you are British or you're from Hawaii, Maryland, Ohio, and I think Washington, D.C., you don't have to worry about taking a test to get your license because, unfortunately, you guys are exempt. For personal goals, I want to make a Japanese friend. Now, don't get me wrong, I have Japanese friends at my conversation class that I go to every Friday, but they are older than me.
They're in their 60s,
Yeah.
kind of, probably.
Yeah. I want a friend that's more in our age bracket, like 20s, early 30s. That would be really cool. Male or female, I don't care. Just as long as they are a friend and they're cool. And I don't really mind if they don't speak English because the whole goal is for me to learn and practice Japanese. So it'll be a difficult thing, but I feel like I could do it. Japanese people are so reserved. They're like scared to talk to like foreigners. So that may or may not be ticked off of my list by the end of the year. We shall see. And then the last personal goal sounds really ignorant, but I want to learn all of my kids' names because I don't know half of their names.
I would say anyone that works in multiple schools, maybe even one big school, you know how hard it is to recognize and remember 3,000 kids, especially if you see them once a month. I'm struggling too. I don't think I'm going to achieve that.
Yeah.
But I'd like to learn my third year's names at least because they're going to be leaving soon. So
yeah.
I'd like to try and remember them.
I have this one kid in one of my classes that always comes up to me and she says, "Autumn Sensei, do you know me?" And I'm like, I don't, I'm sorry. She says, "I'm Miku." So I'm like, that's Miku, that's Miku, that's Miku, that's Miku. So yeah, I really want to learn my kids' names and I want to get to know them more. I have a few students, especially in my third years, that like, they have my heart. I love them, and I'm probably gonna cry like a big baby for graduation. But I want that with all my kids. Like, I want them to be like, "Oh, Autumn Sensei is the person to come to when we have an English question, period." So, hopefully we'll get there. For my growth section, I want to walk more. That may be a daily goal, but still. I mean,
I got you there, bro.
She's helping. I want to walk more. I want to drink more water because I don't. I don't drink enough water. Oh my god.
Can confirm.
Yeah, she's like, I'm thirsty, bro, and I'm like, a gag?
We love water.
I don't drink enough water, especially when I travel. I need to drink more water when I travel and when I'm at school.
It is hard traveling, I have to admit.
Yeah, it's difficult. My next one is I want to get surgery in Japan.
That's the secret. It's coming up.
Yeah, it's in the works. I also want to try a dentist in Japan. I have heard amazing things about dentists in Japan, and if you didn't know, I had braces, so like my teeth are already straight. I do a pretty decent job keeping them clean, but I just want to experience going to the dentist just to see what the rave is about, because I heard it was amazing. And now my super personal goals. You guys are gonna get to know me a little bit more. I only have 2, so the first one is to be nicer to myself, because I do compare myself, especially being in Japan. I compare myself to a lot of Japanese people, other foreigners, and just like sometimes I'm just like, no one likes black people anywhere. But then I gotta stop thinking like that. I know, because Evie loves me.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna stop comparing myself to other entities next year. I'm gonna stop. And you guys don't see that, but she knows. So
I think it is hard being in another country where you feel already out of place to not remind yourself of all the reasons why you're so out of place to begin with.
Yes. Like perfect example. You guys didn't see, I didn't put it on YouTube, but we went to USJ, and I am not, when it comes to Americans, I'm not the biggest that you can get. Like I'm moderately sized, but I wasn't able to get on one of the rides, and it was kind of like embarrassing, but also like, if only I were tiny. But like some of that I feel like I personally can't control. Like some things, I could work out, but I got in my feels, and it was not good. I tried to play it off as like, we're good, daijoubu, daijoubu janai. Daijoubu janai. So yeah, I really want to work on that. And then my next and final goal is I want to save more money for
our trips
home and our excursions.
Excursions.
Yes.
Road trip, baby.
Because I currently owe Evie a lot of money. It's so
Only
bad.
because I booked the hotels, that's all.
Yeah. I owe her so much money. She owns me.
Not true, I don't own her. Don't say weird things like that, man.
So, yeah. Like I said, I don't have a 23rd goal. If you guys want to comment down below what my 23rd goal should be, go ahead. Do your thing. Whether I listen to you, that is the question. So now, Evie's turn.
Way. Some of these will be a repeat of Autumn's because she stole my ideas.
I did.
So, of course, first up, some travel goals. Hokkaido, I really wanted to do this last year, but like a lot of the people in my group, they didn't want to go to Hokkaido because they'd already been, because last year there was a lot of like 3rd year, 4th year jets, and they were going home. Like, they've been there, they've done that, they can't be asked to go again. So I didn't go last year, but this time we're going, and it's in the works. So this time, Hokkaido Snow Festival, Kyushu, because I want to see Kyushu, it's meant to be beautiful. So I want to do that. The Shimanami Kaido. It's a giant cycling route through Shikoku.
Couldn't be me.
I'm trying to drag her with me, so in the comments, tell her to come with me. It's going to be great. We will get you cycling. Yeah. But yes, I really want to do that, because that sounds great too. Some mountains I want to climb. I want to do Mount Zao up in Miyagi, because it's got another great lake on top, which sounds cool. I want to see it. And I also want to see...
She likes rocks.
I mean, she's not wrong, but and I also want to see the sunrise from Atsumakofuji, a mountain kind of near us, because Mark included that last year, and it looks so cool. There's like a sea of clouds and then like the sun, but that means waking up really early. We'll see. Might happen. Oh, and Mount Nasu. There's another one nearby, so I want to do that too because it's near. I should.
Just for reference, she climbed Mount Fuji this year.
Yeah, I did. With some people.
So,
yeah.
she'll do all that.
If you want things to happen, just do it. Stop making excuses. Do it. It's the only way. I would also like to take JLPT. I want to try and pass N2 next year, hopefully, maybe. Hopefully. But that being said, I don't know, those of you that have taken JLPT solely will know it's wonderful on paper, but doesn't mean a great deal in real life, because I passed N3 very comfortably. And yeah, I really struggle to have a conversation with people. Making actual sentences in Japanese is pretty hard. Especially when someone suddenly starts talking to you and you have to make a sentence.
In lightning speed.
Yeah.
Today, this lady asked us if Nihongo was daijoubu, and I said, chotto. And it was just, I was like, what did she say?
Coming up with native level explanations about mausoleums. Yeah. So I want to pass N2 just as a measurable goal, but I do want to up my speaking fluency this year. So gotta try and do it.
For her and for me, because she's my translator.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened, but I somehow was actually assigned by our supervisor himself as her personal interpreter. Senpai, it's my duty as your senpai to help you in life, which includes translating. The Aomori Nebuta. So we used our Nenkyu in summer, and then by the time Nebuta came around, we were too busy with speech contest, so we didn't get to see that last year.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, we were speech contesting.
But we'll be speech contesting again.
Probably. But we haven't booked anything this summer.
Yeah, true.
The Wisteria. So last year, obviously my first spring in Japan, I was all about the cherry blossoms, baby. And then I went away for Golden Week. I did an entire road trip of Tohoku by myself.
Yeah, it was the first week that I got here.
Yeah,
she was just
she arrived, I disappeared. Yeah, which means I missed the Wisteria entirely, and I liked Wisteria. Even before Demon Slayer, I loved Wisteria, because you don't really see it very often in the UK. Maybe in people's gardens, but like that's about it. So I want to see the Wisteria this year, and the cherry blossoms. I'm taking you to the cherry blossoms.
Yes.
Finished reading all of Haikyuu. So last year, my supervisor, he found out I like Haikyuu, and it turns out he has all 45 volumes in Japanese, I should add. And so one day, he goes, Evie, he handed me all 45 volumes in Japanese. So I've been working my way through them, so next year I'd like to try and finish reading up all of those. Yes. It's going pretty smoothly, I'm almost there. And that was it. I already spoke about my last one. Yay!
It came up so suddenly.
Sorry.
I was really expecting more. I was like, yeah.
That's like when you're like eating a packet of crisps, chips, and you're like, you go for more and you don't realise you've already eaten the last one, and you're like, oh, it's that feeling. My bad.
Yeah. So if you have any goals you'd like Evie to do, then definitely comment those. I mean, she's literally done everything though. Like
not everything.
Pretty much. I mean, you've been to Tokyo, you've been to Osaka, Kyoto.
Yeah, travel goals, but yeah.
She's done everything. So yeah, we didn't eat anything.
Oh yeah,
but
we were too busy chatting.
Yes, we were chatting. Anyway, if you guys have any goals for yourself, I want you to comment down below one goal that you plan on achieving in 2023, and then if I like it, I'll say watashi mo to it. I sounded like that. Watashi mo chotto leito.
Chotto leito.
Daijoubu. Sorry. But yeah, so with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you, Evie, for starring today. Yeah, we're gonna finish drinking this beer, get litty as a titty, and
what was that? Okay.
And we will see you in the new year. Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
What was it again?
Yo-yo toshio.
Yo-yo toshio.
Yo-yo toshio. See you.
Kanpai. Come on, Evie.
Oh, my bad.
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Kanpai. See you. Bye bye. But anyway, we're still in Okinawa. It is still, what time is it? You have
It
a watch.
is 8:22.
It's 8:22. We have a few hours. We are so
Oh, yeah.
old. We're not going anywhere. We're in Okinawa. The sun is down. We're gonna eat this tiramisu, watch some Terrace House, and not move until New Year's. I think we might actually try to stay up. I mean,
Oh, I feel like we have to. Well, only until midnight. Like last year, like the clock struck 12. We went, yay! We all went to bed immediately.
yeah, that'll be
Although,
a repeat of this year.
You're lucky because last year I was in Nara in a like traditional. It wasn't a door kind of such, but it was like a man's stay house, and it had the slidey like windows, so they couldn't really block any light. And there's a street light right by my room, so this room was lit up like you. And then, because I'm in Nara, dong, dong, because it's 108 bells for New Year's, and that went on for a while. I tell you, I could not sleep. It was getting later in it, and I was so irritated.
I hope they don't do that tonight.
I mean, they might, but I don't know if there's any temples nearby. We should be okay.
If they do 108 bells, the next video y'all are gonna see is Autumn's gonna be in jail for burning down another shrine.
Another? Excuse you? That's a joke. That's a joke.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Before we say anything else stupid.
Bye bye.